guys, it's Milana. Welcome back to my channel. I'm about to start work for the day, but I was feeling super inspired to create a short little video and talk to you guys about creative energy. And before I talk to you guys about creative energy that's within all of us, I want to share one quick practice that Jamie actually taught us. Jamie's part of the community here on this channel, and Jamie was like, you should be doing a protective practice every day where you envision this like white star. I could be getting it wrong, but basically like this white star that goes around your body, and it's like this pure white light, and it's protecting you, and it's this protective energy that protects you from any dark forces. And just call in, I can't remember if Jamie said to call in your angels, but that's something that I decided to incorporate, is like bring in this protective bubble, this protective energy, call on Archangel Michael, call on my angels to protect me and bring my wishes and bring my ultimate reality in the most divine, beautiful, safe and protected way, because I haven't been doing that, and I feel like there has definitely been chaos that has come with my manifestations. So Jamie commented that again today and was like, Milana, did you do your protective practice? And I was like, oh, gonna go do that right now. And I did it, and I felt this tingling sensation, like a waterfall of just like divine love and tingling all over me. So I want you to try that. It literally takes a matter of seconds or 1 minute. Put on a meditative song, put on like a beautiful calming song and try it out. I am going to try to remember to do this every morning because it's so powerful. I'm gonna start doing it when I go to sleep too, because last night I had another nightmare and I was like, this is not the vibe for me. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about creative energy, and a huge reason I'm inspired to talk about this is because Rita is also part of the community here online. Rita said that one thing that she's manifesting and that she's creating in her life is creating her own line, her own brand of designer handbags. And then she wants to use the profits of that to send people to Dr. Joe retreats and help people heal. That is just the most pure, beautiful intention ever. That's so amazing. I'm tuning into that intention with Rita. And I'm also super inspired by you, Rita, that you have this creative gift and this inspiration to create handbags. And I got this handbag over a year ago. I probably got it like a year and a half ago. It's Aldo, so it's not even like a fancy name brand. It was probably like 40 or 50 bucks, but it's really nice quality and I'm obsessed with it. Like, it's nice and structured, so you set it down and it doesn't fall over. And this is not an ad, but it literally matches all my outfits, and every time I pick it up, I just love it. And it's so unique and so different, and like all my friends and like my Pilates instructors and people that I see like regularly, they're always like, oh my gosh, there's Milana with her cute little handbag, like the Queen of England has arrived. Like, people make jokes about it, people think it's adorable. It's kind of like my signature and my brand. And I've even bought like a couple of designer purses since then, and I've been like, oh, I should have something that like looks nicer or higher quality, but I end up not using them. I end up reverting back to this because I just love it so much. And it's kind of become part of me. And I was thinking about like you, Rita, with your inspiration to create these handbags. And I was thinking like, whoever designed this has no idea that me, Milana, this random girl living in a beach town, is like obsessed with this handbag and has been using it for over a year. And it's become part of me in a way. And it's just so cool. Koa, stop, please. It's just so cool to think about like the things that you create, people are going to love. And the fact that you have the desire to create this means that there are people out there who are seeking your creation. I was listening to this Neville Goddard YouTube video, and he's saying that the desirer and the desiree, or whatever, basically like the creator and the consumer come up with the idea and are like in the same energy at the same time. So if you have the idea to start a business or to create something, the person who is going to consume it and who's going to derive value from it is simultaneously there, and they are now waiting for you to create your creation. So it's such an illusion to think like, if you have an idea for something, like, oh, well, no one's gonna buy it, no one's gonna want it. That is false, because the fact that you even have that idea, and especially if you have like a motivating factor within you that's like, I really want to do this, there is someone out there who really wants that. And it might not show up immediately, but they will show up. I mean, look at me with this channel. When I started my channel, I had nobody to watch my videos, but I was like, I just feel really called to share this information, to share my stories with the online world. And look at this beautiful community we're building. Like, I love reading your guys' comments and feeling connected to each and every one of you. I'm learning so much from you, and it's so valuable for us to have each other, because like I said in one of my recent videos, we are rare souls, and it's so nice that we can be connected here online. Even if we're not together in the physical 3D, like, at least we can be connected here and inspire and motivate each other. Like, I just learned this practice from Jamie. I'm inspired by Rita with her story of handbags. So yeah, and coming back to creative energy, you can only have creative energy if you are not in survival mode. If you are in survival mode, if you're in fight or flight, you don't have any, I want to say discretionary income, but discretionary energy to be creative and to be in tune with your creative energy. You really have to be calm and centered and in a state of flow, and not in survival mode, to be able to access this creative energy and this flow and this inspiration. And one of the ways that you can access this energy is by meditating. I know we talk so much about meditation on here, but literally even just doing a 5 or 15-minute meditation every day will help shift you out of survival mode and into a calm flow with the universe. And the natural state of the universe is creative energy. Think about anything in nature, like think about plants, for example. Plants just naturally reproduce and grow on their own. Nobody is like forcing it or calculating a math equation saying like, okay, now you have to grow this many centimeters today and use this amount of sunlight and this amount of water to create this specific shape of a plant. No, the universe has a natural divine intelligence that everything in nature is naturally tuned into and is in the flow of. We as humans block ourselves from it by being in a state of stress, a state of high beta, a state of lack and survival and scarcity. So we need to open ourselves up to the flow of this divine creative intelligence. I'm looking at some clouds right now and thinking about how clouds just naturally move and form and create beautiful fluffy structures and reflect the sunset and colors, and then they dissipate and they move and whatever, and they just like keep going. And it's this creative divine intelligence that nobody is like making happen. It's just the natural state of the universe. When the universe is at rest, it's in flow, and we are a creation of the universe. We were made with pure creative energy, and we have that energy within us. We are that creative energy. So, and creating is so fun. Whatever it is that like you are inspired to create or make or whatever. Maybe it's painting, maybe it's knitting, maybe it's going and volunteering at a shelter and taking care of cats and just flowing your love into these animals. I don't know why I just said that. Maybe someone out there, comment below if you've been thinking about volunteering at an animal shelter. I might have just tapped into your energy. But anyways, whatever it is, just allow yourself to release the blocks, release anything that's keeping you out of your creative flow and in survival, and just tune into the state of natural flow, natural creation, being in flow with the universe. It's so fun and so beautiful. And creators are what make the world. Like thinking about whoever designed this handbag, like they made a creation that's now in the world versus someone who just thinks about creating. Creating is so fun, and I hope that you feel inspired to tune into your creative energy. Maybe you don't create something today or tomorrow or next week, but you're focusing on tuning into the flow of the universe, tuning into the nature of creative energy within you. So I'm sending you so much love. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel for more amazing videos on how to live your dream life and how to be in the flow state, how to be happy, how to manifest your wildest dreams. Comment below if you found this video useful, and I'll see you guys at my next video.